Well, good day, explorers and seekers. Welcome back to the second video in the series of things to do before you make that big move overseas. Last week we talked about 5 things to do before you move overseas. We talked about a bit about the visas, the military visas that you're able to get, but we didn't talk about the regular visas. So this is going to be about that, as well as a couple other things I come up with. So let's get right into it, shall we? The first one is the 3-year tourist visa marathon. All right, so you don't have a military background. You aren't ready to retire yet, and you just want to see if you can survive the tropical heat. Let's talk about the most popular option, the standard tourist visa. Now, normally tourist visa means you come to the Philippines, you buy a souvenir t-shirt, and you go home. Not here in the Philippines, so this is what I call the never-ending tourist visa. If you hold a passport from places like the US, Canada, or the UK, you roll up to immigration, they stamp you in for 30 days for free, and then the game begins. When those 30 days are up, you don't pack your bags, you don't have to, just stroll into a Bureau of Immigration, hop onto their surprisingly functional online portal, and buy more time. You can extend in chunks of 2 months, even 6 months, 1 month. It's a beautiful system, right up until you hit exactly 3 years. At the 36-month mark, the immigration looks at your passport, looks at you and says, "Hey man, you're not a tourist anymore." The law forces you to do what expats call the border run. You have to physically leave the country. Most guys just flew to Hong Kong or Bangkok for a weekend, eat some dim sum, and then fly back into Manila, and boom, the 3-year clock resets to day 1. You can literally live here for a decade doing the border run shuffle. Just remember, if you stay past 59 days, you have to get a plastic ID card called an ACR card, which identifies you in the Philippines as a tourist, basically. If you stay past 6 months, you have to buy a permission slip called an exit clearance just to leave. Yes, you have to pay the money just to go home. Welcome to the bureaucracy of the Philippines. Okay, now the second visa is the spousal visa, the I do visa, I call it. Now, if you happen to fall in love and marry a Filipina, congratulations, you've just unlocked the golden ticket to Philippine immigration. You have 2 ways to play this. Number 1 is the balik bayan privilege. If you fly into the country with your spouse, do not split up at the airport. Stand in the exact same immigration line as she does. Show the officer your marriage certificate, and they will stamp a free 1-year visa to your passport. No extension fees, no monthly trips to the immigration office, no paperwork for a solid 12 months. It's a total jackpot. Number 2 is for the long haul, the 13A spousal visa. This is permanent residency. Mountain of paperwork, background checks, interviews to make sure you're a couple, so make sure you're not trying to scam them. Once you get it, you're golden. Legally, you never have to do a border run again, and you'll officially transition from clueless tourist to permanent resident. Okay, now we come to number 3, the digital nomad visa, or the working laptop in paradise visa. So what if you aren't married or in the military and you actually have a job, it just happens to be online? For years, digital nomads had to play dumb at the border, claiming they were just highly enthusiastic tourists while secretly running businesses from the beach bar in Boracay. Well, the government finally caught on and introduced the official nomad visa. It lets you legally live and work online in the Philippines for up to 2 years. There's a catch. They want to see you make at least $24,000 a year from foreign lands and companies. If If you can do that, they hand you a legal pass to live in paradise. That's good because your money is made outside the Philippines. Philippine tax guy will leave you alone. No border runs for up to 2 years. You don't have to sweat when the immigration officer asks, what do you do for a living? So, whether you're doing the 3-year tourist shuffle, getting stamped in with your spouse, or running a business from your laptop, there's a legal backdoor for pretty much everybody here in the Philippines. In our next segment, we're going to look at the actual cost of these visas. Because trust me, these visa fees add up. You don't want to get caught short at the immigration desk. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment on which visa you are eyeing, and we will see you in the next video. Cam out.
Wait, that's not all, folks.
I just wanted a 1-year extension!
Took you long enough. Did you bring the blue pen? They only accept blue.